Hey, Captain Delker, how's it going, sir?
Hey, BC Wood, XO Potter, it's good to see you. What's happening, fellas? Hey, how's it going? Just waiting for a little new cadet orientation. You remember the swag?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
I call this stuff these minutes. So, yeah, maybe do a little new cadet hazing. Maybe a little tar and feathering, you know what I'm saying?
Tar and feathering?
Anyway,
that's inappropriate.
what is your holiday plans this holiday season, fellas?
Well, sir, I plan on going home.
Listen, I would love to hear what you're saying, but I see my new cadet. Welcome! We're here for you, new cadet. Thank you. We tried to get the Navy brass band here for you today, but sadly, all that was available was the mouth trumpet. But that's okay. Come on in. Come on into my home and your new home. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very beautiful home of PLU Battalion ROTC. Yes, now you too are a part of this, but we're going to go on a beautiful tour. As you can see, we decorated for you. Merry Christmas. No. Happy holidays. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever your choice may be. We respect that. But before we go on our tour, we've got some beautiful swag. Just as Kim Kardashian would give out at her wedding reception, every good party's got to have some swag. So here we go. Got a water bottle. Every cadet needs to stay hydrated. Have one for your cousin. Pennants. Who doesn't love a good pennant? Put that on your dorm room wall with a poster of Justin Bieber or your favorite heartthrob. And have a couple for your family. Go ahead. Pass those out to your friends. Recruit. Number one name of the game. Recruitment, academics, PT. Okay, every cadet also needs coffee. Stay awake late at night. Oh, a hat. Take one home for your father, a visor. Okay, more coffee. Yes, indeed. Mama needs one of those. Mama needs, Papa needs a coffee. Stainless steel, very fine quality. Ooh, what do we have here? An overly large PLU ROTC, Boot Battalion. Beautiful t-shirt. If you have a very huge cousin, maybe that will fit them. We go here, some golf balls. Do you and your grandfather play golf? Have some golf balls and some golf tees. You got to have those. Every good ROTC has to have some of those. Here, have another hat. Have a visor. Oh, a visor for when you play beach volleyball. Oh. Okay, now let's carry on the tour. Come on. As you can see here, we have some beautiful posters. Those are allegories for what we do here in ROTC. They're not literal. We're not going to be shooting machine guns in this facility, but we will be training you to be precise cadets in your train of thought. So that's what that really is. Don't be intimidated by the machine gun. Some of you might remember the 1996 film Forrest Gump, The Feather. Forrest Gump was known for his intellect, but he was kind of slow, but also very smart. But he was a great runner, and he's just like Major Featherston, one of our newest cadre members.
Oh, another email from Mr. Ayers. But we don't email Mr. Ayers back, do we, Mr. Canteen Cup? No, we don't.
So, with no further ado, I give you Major Andrew Featherston.
Hey! What are you guys doing in here?
Sir.
Standard issue!
Go.
Get out of my office! See, cadets, canteen cups are standard issue. Therefore, there's nothing wrong with really liking the canteen cup and using it for its many purposes. As you can tell, it's a cup that you can stick your canteen in. It's like transportation for your canteen. You stick this thing right on your hip pocket, on the flick, your low bearing kit, your just about anything, rucksack if you if you really want it. But other than that, you can use it for coffee. You can use it for what's that? I got a fax. Just a second. Oh, it's just from Mr. Ayers. Nobody needs that. Anyways.
Quickly. Okay, sorry, that was Major Forrest Gump Featherston. He's not like that. Disregard what you saw. He'll always keep your best interest in mind. He does like his canteen cup. It's kind of one of those unexplained phenomena. But before we continue the tour any further, I want to introduce you to some of our finest MS1 cadets this year. They'll be your upperclassmen next year when you join. Of course, don't fret as part of the PLU Loop Battalion because Hillary Fret is on the job. We have Big Mac McConnell, Big Mac Attack, outstanding volleyball extraordinaire, Cadet Pyle, and of course you have the big dog Christopher Privet, also brother to Justin Privet, both pursuing medical careers, outstanding sharp guys, big guys. The Privets are outstanding. Cadet Privet, awesome guys, awesome guys. And of course, don't forget, don't smoke a blunt, Miss Jennifer Blunt, inappropriate. We don't condone any illegal abuse of substances here. We don't condone any use of substances here. And then lastly, Mr. Chuck Norris Pearson, Andrew Pearson. He is Special Forces qualified in the future. Now, moving right along, we come to the S4 shop. The S4 shop, as you'll develop in your military jargon, is the supply house of your unit. And these are M1, authentic M1 Garand replicas. And don't worry, they don't fire anymore. Don't be concerned that anybody will go on a rampage. They're just replicas, but they are authentic. Now, Mr. James Starks, second cousin to Mr. Tony Stark's Iron Man. He's here with us, one of our newest members.
What can I do for you, sir?
We are here to introduce you to some new cadets to get a feel for what they're going to be getting from supply, maybe a possible job in the future.
Oh, okay, I'm Mr. Starks. I'm new here. I'm the supply tech. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Starks, sir, I need a canteen cup.
A canteen cup?
Yes, sir.
These cadets coming in here asking me for a canteen cup. You asked me, Mr. Starks, may I please have a canteen cup?
Mr. Starks, may I please have a canteen cup and 10 for Major Featherstone?
For Major Featherstone? Where's Cadet Botner? She has the canteen cups. Cadet Botner!
It's Cadet Gross today, sir.
Cadet Gross, get over here.
Yes, sir.
I like this jam you got going, Mr. Starks.
Get this new cadet a canteen cup, Cadet Gross.
Yes, sir. Sir, we only have one left. Sir.
It's the last one. I want that back, Cadet.
All right.
Go ahead and give it to him, Cadet Gross.
Yes, sir.
And I want that back at the end of the year.
Yes,
Got
sir.
too many cadets coming in here, taking my stuff. They're not giving it back. Like Cadet Helgrim. Every time he comes in here, stuff goes missing and I never get it back. Alright? Now, Cadet Gross, where you at?
What's up, sir?
I need these rucksacks moved from over here to over here. Gross, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, sir. I'll get it. I got it.
Let's move. Let's go, 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 go.
I'm just getting sick and tired of these disrespectful cadets, you know what I'm saying? They always turn in their equipment late. It's always dirty, if they turn it in at all. Some good cadets. There's definitely Cadet Botner. She always gets the job done. She's the Cadet S4. Cadet Gross, he's okay. If he shows up for supply hours, he's there at least. Who are some heroes of mine? John Coltrane, Sammy Davis Jr. I need to listen to some smooth jazz right now. I'm getting worked up talking about all these messed up cadets. And for the record, I'm not related to Iron Man.
Come on, next up we have is Miss Calhoun. Oh, do you smell that? That's incense. She's probably doing yoga in there. We'll leave her alone. Mr. Rahal, you have a minute to meet some of our
Your name on the board?
Mr. Rahal, I thought we would be done with this since I'm a member of the cadre.
Is it on the board?
Monday, 2 o'clock, Delker. Okay, my name's on the board. Can I please introduce you to some new cadets that are part of the program?
If your name's on the board, you can come in.
It's on the board. Mr. Rahal, these are some of our newest cadets. Mr. Rahal is going to be part of the administration for your human resources, any needs that you need as a human. That's not entirely true, but he will take care of the paperwork. So, HR tech. Mr.
Okay, one sec. I'm
Rahal.
helping out this cadet.
Oh,
Okay, so you said you wanted chemical core? Chemical core? Yeah, that one. Okay, I'll put that in quick and one sec. I gotta make a phone call.
Well, if we can have that hair transplant appointment on the 30th, then that'd be great. Oh, thanks. Bye. You know, I've been working for this guy for 6 months, and he hasn't stopped talking. Ever.
next up, we have the S3 Operations Office, Sergeant Sheldon.
Get my switch. Get my switch. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. Let me get the water real quick. Get the rifle. Oh.
He's busy. We'll come back later. Thank you, Sergeant Sheldon. Next up, we have the Hollowed Halls of ROTC. Ranger Challenge, drive on. That's a skeleton, a skull, intense. Next up, over here, we can see all of the great Army officers who have come and gone, female and male. We don't discriminate based on gender at all. Some of our pristine staff members, and as well as cadets who have ranked from number 1 to number 5,000 throughout 5,000 cadets nationwide. You want to be a tank driver? You can be a tank driver. You want to be a football player in the Army? You can be a football player. That's what we do here. If you want to know what time it is in Fort Knox, Kentucky, we can tell you that. If you want to know what time it is in Washington, D.C., we can tell you that. That's what we do here. We're that advanced. I don't want to toot our own horn or anything, but we do have a picture of the Commander-in-Chief. That's an authentic printout that we got off of Google Images, I think. And then, of course, our battalion commander and our senior military instructor, what they call the SMI, Master Sergeant Jeff Winstead. He's a ranger, so is the colonel, but Master Sergeant Winstead has the scroll. Big time. That leads us to the colonel's office, as well as the SMI's office, Master Sergeant Winstead. But first, every cadet, before they enter the Hollowed Hall, needs to know the slogan, the colonel's slogan, Ad Marinera. And that stands for In Search of Excellence. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but it's something along those lines. They stopped teaching Latin years ago. But come on in, Master Sergeant Winstead, you have a minute to be introduced to some new cadets.
Bravo. I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. Bravo. Range the legal way.
Okay, we'll take that as a yes. Thank you, Master Sergeant. Always a pleasure. Sir, we have the new cadets here to get their introduction with the battalion commander. I don't know if you have any words you want to share with them, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Could you speak up just a tiny bit? I heard that about PT, and could you just speak up a tiny bit more, sir? Just
And for the record, I'm not related to Iron Man.